Welcome to the Friday Sugar Support Call. This recording is actually a re-recording because the event did not get recorded. So it might be quicker. So here's the summary. Password resets, finding the Navigating the Flow videos on ecCLO's YouTube channel, and any questions and answers. When you do a password reset, there's a different styles of it. Sometimes people forget their password or just can't find it, so they use this function, the forgot password. When you're already logged in to either Sugar or ecConnect, you can reset or customize your own password. And a Quality Improvement Navigator can reset a provider's ecConnect password. So all those are covered in password resets. Just some general rules. Have Outlook open because you want to be able to get your reset email from the password reset engine or server, whatever it is, that sends you the resets. So be ready to receive the email or whatever. It doesn't have to be Outlook, but whichever one you use. Always use Chrome. It does matter because the other browsers don't work very consistently with our web applications because they are designed and developed in Chrome. Be sure you check your emails. We'll say a little bit more about that when the appropriate time comes. Always check your junk and spam folders and add support at ecColorado.org to your safe senders list because they're the ones who send, that's the address where your password address comes from. Okay, so let's go into a browser. Right, here I have Sugar. Let's go to it. Alright, so for this, let's just say that I forgot my password and I've already tried it multiple times and nothing's working. So I'm just going to click this link and, well, let's hold up. Sugar, ecConnect. ecConnect looks very similar. They're both orange logos and they both have the same style of login box. Sugar, ecConnect. But look at the URL or whatever's in the address bar to determine where you are. See, this says ecConnect at ecConnect.ecColorado.org, and this is sugar.ecColorado.org. Okay, moving along. We're forgetting the password. We're resetting it by clicking this Forgot Password link. Okay, it immediately changes this little box to require your username, not your email, your username. Now here's your email associated with the account. Request it. Wait for a success message. Check your email. There it is. And there's the from ecConnect, and there's the subject line, your Sugar ecConnect user information. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to copy the password, and I'm going to reload this because see, it's still asking for a request. So reload that. Type in the username. Type in the password, which is still in my clipboard, so I'm just going to paste it in as plain text so I don't borrow any formats for anywhere, and log in. Here we are. We're in Sugar. Okay, so now that you're logged in, let's see how you can customize your password. customize. So you go to your avatar if you don't have one. It's over in this location. Just click that, click profile. And over here you have all your user information. If you scroll down you'll see a little more. And if you navigate on these tabs, you see lots of user information. But nothing about passwords until you click this edit button. Watch here. We have a brand new password tab. So click that and go by these rules. It has to have one uppercase, one lowercase, a number, and minimum length of 6. Okay, so my current password is probably still in my clipboard, so I'll just do that. And now I'm going to customize it to Friday 1. Right? Friday 1 has, did you notice that I got all 4 check marks? Because Friday starts with a capital. It has the rest lowercase. 1 is the number, and it's more than 6 digits long. So make sure it matches, and then save it. Okay, you get this update here saying from Sugar saying that you changed it, and then again this hammer-shaped icon puts out another message where Chrome has saved your password. However, look at this. It's got an email address and an encrypted password. So don't hit never and don't hit save, because that will save an incorrect user ID as your, well, it's the correct credentials, but remember in Sugar, your username is jtest, right? In this here, for me it's jtest, but it's your first name and your first initial and your last name, not an email address. That's ecConnect. ecConnect has an email address, so don't save it. Okay, but what you can do is log out, log right back in with Friday 1, and now watch what Chrome does. It picks up both your username and your encrypted password, so now you want to save it there. Okay, and then you can check that it's saved by going to Settings, scrolling way down to Advanced, to Passwords, Manage Passwords, and there it is. Right? And if I ever want to see this, what I do is view details. Okay, and you can view this password if you type in your Windows login. So like when you boot your computer, it's that password. Okay, I'm not going to do that now because I just now did it. Okay, but that's where it is, and it's fairly intuitive once you know where to go. It's these 3 buttons: Settings, scroll all the way down to Advanced, scroll some more to Manage Passwords, and then be sure you click those 3 things to view the details. All right? Okay, so where were we? We just customized our password for Sugar. We saved it to the browser. Okay, let's go to ecConnect. Let's say I forgot my password here. And do the exact same thing. Click the button, type in my email. For convenience sake, it's already there. Submit it. Look to my Outlook or whatever email program I use. Should come in any second. This is not the right, there it is, ecConnect portal, right? Password has been reset. Double click. Copy the auto-generated one. And then go back. Well, you could click this, but I have multiple browsers open, and I'm not sure which one it's going to go to, but I want it to be in this one, so I'm just going to reset that. Okay, so go to my email, No, it's not jtest. My email is that one. And my password is still in my clipboard, so I just paste it in there and log in. Cool. Okay, so again, Chrome is saving my password. If I click save, but I don't want to because, see, it says reset your password, so ecConnect is automatically forcing me to customize it because it doesn't like that awful one that it auto-generated. It's hard to remember, so X that. Customize it. I'm going to use Friday 1 again, or actually why don't I use password 123. P-A-S-S-W-O-R-D 123. And the P is capital, so it obeys those rules that I showed you in Sugar. Capital P-A-S-S-W-O-R-D 123. Capital, lowercase, number, minimum 6 digits. Reset. Watch for the customization over here so that Google can save it. There it is. Okay, it might not have recognized that as a password. So there you go. You're in, you customized, and I wouldn't force yourself to use these password saves if you have a better system, but that's just one way of doing it. Okay, now, a quality improvement navigator can also reset provider's ecConnect password, and they do it like this. Okay, in Sugar, right? This is who I am, right? From my credentials, you see that I am it says somewhere that I'm a QI navigator here. Currently can't find it. All right, so let's go to the accounts module. Okay, because US Navigator will be in there and looking at accounts. Say, let's go to, how about, just a random one. What we're looking for is making sure that it has a contact. So a lot of these things will be more obvious to you when you're in your QI Navigator role, but for the sake of presentation, I have just randomly chosen user accounts, but you'll have a specific one that actually needs the function. So, okay, so we see that in this panel here, the key contacts, we have a primary contact. So that person, or open their link, is most likely the one who requested the password be sent for their site. Go in there, and here in not the overview tab, but the portal information tab, that's the password for ecConnect. So all you do to change it is, well, this isn't really a password because it's encrypted, but you just type in something that obeys the rules and is easy and they can use and you can say to them, and then click save. I won't do it now because I don't want the consequences of changing somebody's password who's not expecting it. But that's how you do it. Okay. Incidentally, back in the account, sometimes people will think that this general account email is the same as the primary contact. And if this is populated, it might show up as in as many places as you care to think. But this one is actually associated with ecConnect. So be sure that there's a value here. and here because you put in the name here, and then sugar automatically fills in this field. Okay. All right, so resetting the password is in contacts, portal information, erase that, save it. Okay, and then this situation where a navigator is helping ABC123 Childcare and has this director who normally uses her own email but forgot that she's using the previous director's login, which started with director, but it was the same. So that's just one of the situations that we encounter a lot, and it's a really easy fix. If you already have your password and you're just typing in, the new one versus the old one, and it's not working. So just be sure that you're using the correct address or the one that's associated with ecConnect, which is in the primary contacts field. Okay? Use the contacts record, and remember that Sugar's login is a username with the first initial, last name, and ecConnect's login is an email. Okay, all these links will take you in some way to our channel on YouTube. So I'm going to do this one here. Let me copy it and paste it in my browser. New tab. And what we have here is ECHLO's support page. Scroll all the way to the bottom, and there it is, navigating the flow. This first link here takes you to all the sessions. And each one of these takes you to an individual one. But it looks like some of the links aren't active. So since this one is, it's definitely got all of them because it's the leader. But there's 25 videos, and that's how you get there. Or alternatively, you could just randomly type in YouTube in your browser, go to it, and then search an appropriate word, and you can find it that way. Okay, that's all I have for today. So thanks for attending. Talk to you next week.